We're rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. 2 months ago, a murder was reported in the small town of Southampton, New Hampshire, as seen in this. 3 weeks later, another murder was reported, but the same story. No killer was identified, and the case was dropped. 2 days ago, another murder was reported. Same story. No killer was identified. Now, all of these victims were found with scratch marks all over their body. But this area isn't known for having any vicious animals like bears or wolves. So locals are saying that there's one thing linking it all together.
JJ,
Bigfoot.
you sure it's not just a couple of raccoons?
Oshin, we said not to interrupt while the camera's rolling.
I know, but a lot of people do underestimate raccoons.
It wasn't a raccoon. 3 people died. This is serious.
Still,
Okay.
the anthropology school is not going to take us seriously with a case like this.
Whatever. Me, Oshin, and Chris. We have interview equipment and we're headed to Southampton right now to get to the bottom of this. Let's go.
All right.
All right, we're just gonna ask you a few questions. All you gotta do is just tell us what you know.
Okay. So where were you when you saw it?
Well, it was late at night when I saw it up in the woods. I was about a quarter mile down when I saw this big hulking creature. Massive feet, and he was very hairy too. That thing skulked around like it had cinder blocks on his feet.
What's the size of Bigfoot's foot, huh? What is this
Well,
diet?
I wouldn't know, sir.
Raccoons?
You side goggling.
You side goggling.
Oshin, stop. Sorry, sir. I imagine you believe in Bigfoot.
Well, of course I do. I've heard of legends ever since I was a little boy. You know, I do believe he's an interdimensional being. All over the Milky Way, 5th dimension.
I think that's enough for now.
Okay.
So, officer, have you ever seen Bigfoot?
I think so, yeah. So, a little while back, it was late out, and we were driving to a crime scene on this it was dark out, very dark road, and then all of a sudden there was this like animal figure that kind of crossed the road in front of us. So as we got close to it in the car, at first I thought it was a black bear or some like big animal.
Yeah, it was slightly hunched over, more animalistic like than you would think. And then it just basically ran off into the woods and we lost sight of it.
As we approached it, like got closer to it, appeared to be like 14 to 15 feet tall, I would say. And I think it was Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm not an expert in all this primatology, but what I can say is that what happened was just plain weird. What we saw, it was just plain weird and uncommon.
So, do you also think it was Bigfoot that's committed the murders that have happened around here recently?
Yeah, I do think so, because the victims that we found out in the woods have all been found mauled and scratched to death, and no person goes into those woods with a knife out and makes a body, resemble a wolf attack. So whoever did it is really sick in the head, or it was Bigfoot, and we believe that it was Bigfoot. If you really want to get to the bottom of this, you should head over to the Bigfoot themed gift shop on Cornfield Road. The owner is a Bigfoot expert, and he probably has some insight into what's going on.
So I've never seen Bigfoot myself, but I've heard the stories. Tales have been spreading around these parts for some time now, and I've run this little gift shop for the past decade. To me, there's something magical about Bigfoot. The mystique, the intrigue, it draws you right in. And if you couldn't already tell, yes, I do believe in Bigfoot. Of course, the murders are terrible, and I really hope somebody puts a stop to them. But before you guys go, let me give you a little word of advice. Don't go poking your noses where they shouldn't be. You have no idea what you could be possibly getting into. And the last thing the police need is a bunch of college city boys poking their noses where they don't belong. Well, can I offer you guys anything?
So after those interviews, we're coming to one of the murder scenes. Obviously, not the most recent one, as police are still investigating. But this is one of the older sites. And we're gonna see if we can find any evidence proving that these murders were actually Bigfoot.
You ever actually think Bigfoot's actually real? I mean, with all this fake stuff going around and all these crazy people saying they've seen him, do you think it's just all correct?
Well, I don't know, but that would be a pretty huge breakthrough for us, though.
Yeah, I just don't see it being real.
Guys, I think I found something.
Where?
Look at this. Matched the police descriptions.
Wow. What do you think, Oshin?
Looks like someone made it because they were playing in the mud too long.
I don't know. Why would they do that next to a murder scene, though? It wouldn't make sense if somebody made this.
Perhaps it's the murderer trying to throw us off?
I don't know. That would be far too elaborate and time-consuming. I think we should come back here in a few days, check out some of the other murder scenes, and see if we can find any other evidence.
Good idea. I'm just disappointed with the lack of raccoon tracks around here.
Alright, so what have we gathered so far?
Well, Bigfoot can time travel, and we saw a single footprint.
I don't think Bigfoot can time travel. That first guy seemed a bit unhinged.
What are you talking about? He clearly saw a Sasquatch.
That footprint, though, like, I don't think a normal animal could have made that.
Well, we've already gone over this. It wouldn't make sense for any human to make that footprint.
So it must have been Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like a stretch.
Well, I mean, I'm open to other ideas.
Oh, wait. Nah, I'm shooting blanks.
Alright, how about this? I'll review the footage and see if there's anything we missed.
Alright, I'm going.
Come on,
Turn it
Chris.
I'm going.
Come on,
I'm going.
hurry up, hurry up. Okay, so I was sifting through the footage from yesterday when I noticed. You see that right there? Right there. That's Bigfoot. I think we need to head back. Dude, he could still be there. There's no tricks or anything either. That's actually Bigfoot.
In the dark right now? We're gonna get mauled out there.
By what, Oshin? A raccoon? This is our chance to find Bigfoot. The whole school will know us. We'll change the world's perspective on Bigfoot.
Even so, that looks just like a little dust on the lens.
Dust on the lens? Did you see the video? It showed him walking around. Look.
I don't buy it.
Okay, so we're at the site where we saw the footprints. And we saw Bigfoot right over there.
I don't want a damn Bigfoot hunter on my gravestone.
Yo, did you hear that? Alright.
Yo, come on.
Yo, wait, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that?
No,
Yo,
what?
come on.
It just started right in front of me.
Let's go.
Yo, we gotta go. Okay, let's go. Wait, you got...
Oshin, come on.
You guys good?
Oshin,
Wait,
oh my God. Chris, over here.
Wait,
We got him.
we got him? Wait a minute, something doesn't seem right.
It's you.
What?
It's the shopkeeper.
Why would you do this?
Because no one believes in Bigfoot anymore. How am I supposed to keep my shop running based on a myth? Don't take this away from me.
You did this all for your stupid shop?
Ugh. People only need a reason to believe in something. And death seems like a pretty good reason.
So you decided to murder people just for the sake of your business?
It seemed like a good trade-off. I think it was worth it.
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's bring him down to this.